Sony did do one thing that...
You're torn about, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really torn about it. They tried...
I found a silver lining, though.
They did try...
I say good for you, Sony.
Yeah. In a way, I'm saying good for you in the way they're presenting it. Makes me really happy.
Well.
But it feels like they've already tried this. Basically, it's the PlayStation Network Plus.
Yeah.
$50 a year subscription.
But
it's your exclusive content and
exclusive betas.
The only thing that's a catch for me on that really I see as a negative, and this is why. One is there's that gray area they didn't quite explain it good enough, and that is if you buy the content, they specify it's as good as long as you have a subscription
for the year.
Which is like Rhapsody or some of those other ones. If I decide I don't like this, then all of a sudden all that crap I bought
goes away. And
hopefully they have enough foresight, if that is the case, that they don't have anything that ends up messing up your game. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had a song go corrupt in Rock Band. That is a nightmare because there's nothing you can do about it but re-download it. And sometimes, and then what happens is you go to play a song and it's on a random set list usually, and it craps out on you.
Oh, that's
and so you don't know what song it is, so it's just like always out there like, okay, I just got done with 6 of my 7 random song set list. But
and that's kind of like Dead Space. They had the free Obsidian suit, and if that gets corrupted, then you can't
or
even
if you
load
take
up
it
your
off, switch systems or anything.
Yeah.
Right.
And now it costs money. So if you don't have your 5 left or anything, or you've lost a lot of systems like we're going through right now, you don't have that ability anymore.
It's sheetrock, it's not wood. So.
But my big thing is that it does include core in there. But
however,
basically this feels just like a little extended core. It doesn't feel like it's anything new.
Yeah.
It basically feels like they're charging more for core, and core didn't work. Personally, I don't think it was worth it.
Here's my silver lining in the whole thing is Microsoft. If you don't have gold, what's that mean to you as far as multiplayer, right?
You might be able to play on weekends, maybe.
With Sony, at least, they're not taking anything away, and you still are able to play your multiplayer, and there's still everything to do that you're accustomed to now. So,
and they said
specifically
that they're not going to make you pay to play online.
Right. Yeah. That's the good thing is the PlayStation Network, as you know it now, does not change. What you're paying for is exclusive content, as far as betas, demos.
Right.
And
early access.
Early access stuff.
And the problem I had with it was they never really specifically said what kind of content you're going to get.
I don't even know if they know.
Besides
core.
Yeah, they might not know. And
well, that's my thing is, it just feels like an extended core. It is all it is.
I mean, time will tell.
But it'll make them some good money, because I think they were kind of losing out where they didn't follow Xbox and make you pay to play, but people don't want to pay to play online, so they were kind of stuck in a rut, and I think this is a good way for them to get some extra money without angering most of their
because then they can work on some things that Microsoft. I know that Microsoft has some features that I really wish we had, but I can't complain because I'm not paying for it. And Sony would like to have the extra money before they invest in something like that. So hopefully we'll see new features as a result. It's almost like donating to the coffee jar
donate
at work.
To the bastards kind of thing.
Well, it's just like donating to, I can either drink this crappy instant coffee that the work gives me, or if I donate to the coffee fund, then I'll get some good stuff, you know, or hopefully I'll get some stuff I like, you know. So I consider it kind of like that. It's like I'll give it a few months.
Give it a run.
Yeah. So they had some different plans, right? 3 months, 1 year.
3 months and 1 year.
Yeah.
So
$17.99 for 3 months, or
$50
$49.99 for the whole year, and for a short period of time they will give it 3 months for free.
First 3 months are free right now if you hop the gun right off the bat.
Yeah.
So
nice. The announce, or not really the announce. What'd you call it? Yeah, it was an announcement.
Well, let's talk about Little Big Planet 2. We'll save what you're about to talk about as for last, because well.
No,
let's see.
Got
we
a
got
huge list to go through.
They went over their big thing was 3D. Everything is going to be 3D capable. And I don't want to really talk too much about it until I actually get a piece of the glasses in my hand and see if they fit over my glasses and if they're going to work.
And Matt's going to have some hands on with it, and so I think we should really seriously say that for him, because he's going to experience it, and it's probably a little bit more technical.
But to give a brief overview.
Motorstorm Apocalypse. They talked about that. We went over Killzone, Infamous 2. Talked about that.
Oh yeah. This looks good. Ice powers.
Yeah.
Bonus.
Sly Collection.
Yes.
Sly Cooper is that's gonna be awesome. Echochrome 2 they talked about, which is for the Move as well. SOCOM 4 they hinted at. They just showed a little video of it. They didn't really do anything.
I think they said there was you had the option, you know, move or not. So
iPad stuff.
They didn't really have a lot of time to go over every single game, so they did a video
montage.
Yeah.
Is that what
I got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
Montage. And if you don't know where that's from, you need to download the commercial. So yeah, there's a lot of Move stuff. Little Big Planet 2 looks
awesome.
Incredibly insane.
Yeah.
There is basically, if you can think about it now, I mean, before it was, there was their big thing is, you can build it, you can do it. Now it's you can do anything. You can
recreate any game, pretty much was the big theme about it.
You can do the traditional side scroller from Little Big Planet. You can do a top-down view and do a race game. You can do
that the airplane one where you're flying through.
Yeah, shooter side scroller.
They apparently invited a lot of the people that created games in Little Big Planet 1, some of the top creators, I guess, to come and play with Little Big Planet 2 for 24 hours.
They gave them Little Big Planet 2 building capability for 24 hours.
And some of the stuff that they came up with is just absolutely amazing. It looks like a complete game all on its own.
Yeah, like some other company just bought an engine and built it and spent time doing it, like significant time. But
and they only had 24 hours with it, so it's like, wow, I can't wait to see what they can do with the full game.
Yep.